In the Bible, we find one of the most beautiful appeal from God. It says, "Today, if you hear His voice, harden not your heart." Would you like to spend this day with God? Listen to this devotional.
This Day with God, a devotional by Ellen G. White. Prayer Power. The Lord is not slack concerning His promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. 2 Peter 3, verse 9. It is a marvel to me that God will bear with the perversity of the children of men so long, bearing with their disobedience, and yet suffering them to live, abusing His mercies, bearing false witness against Him in most wicked statements. But God's ways are not as our ways, and we will not marvel at His loving forbearance and tender mercy and infinite compassion. For He has given an unmistakable evidence that this is just like His character. Slow to anger, showing mercy unto thousands of those who love Him and keep His commandments. I am thankful indeed for the sweet peace I enjoy this morning. I rested well last night and fell to rest my soul upon God this morning. He will not leave me nor forsake me. He will be to me a very present help in time of need. Souls are perishing in their sins on every side. My soul is drawn out after them. I long to arouse them from their stupor of death. Oh, how many have never yet been warned, never heard the truth, while expostulations and warnings and prayers fall upon the ears of others who pay no heed, but reject privileges and opportunities, who would be for their salvation if they would profit by them. They seemed ice-bound, but our own hearts must be warmed with a divine fire. Our own Christian efforts and our Christian example must be earnest and powerful. The obligations resting upon us are not small. Our sense of dependence will drive us closer to God, and our sense of duty to be performed will summon us to effort, combined with our earnest prayers, works, faith, and continual prayer. Power, power, our great cry is for more power without measure. It awaits us. We have only to draw, to take God at His word, to act faith, to stand firmly upon the promises, to wrestle for the endowment of the grace of God. Learning is not essential, genius is not necessary, eloquence may be lacking, but the prayer of the lowly and contrite heart God hears, and when He hears, no obstacles on earth can hinder. The power of God will make us effectual.